Hey guys, welcome to Chalk Creations with Carol. I am so excited to be on here tonight with you guys. If this is your first time coming on, say hi when you come in so I can welcome you. If you're watching this on the replay, put hashtag replay into the comments. If you don't know what I am or who I am or what I'm doing, I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture. It is a DIY home decor company out of Utah. And they celebrated 3 years yesterday as their birthday for the company. And so I'm so excited. Hey Penny, welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like I'm really light tonight. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just give it a few minutes and see how many more people jump on here. It's such an exciting month. July, 4th of July is this weekend. I know that a lot of people aren't going to be celebrating in the normal way, but I hope they're celebrating somehow. Hey Marie, welcome love. How are you tonight? And I see Penny's on. And Carlin's here. Hey Penny. And Miss Shirley. Hey, how are you? So, as you all know, I work a full-time job and I'm always rushing around trying to figure out what in the world I'm going to do when I get home. It's hot there, Murray. Oh, it's been warm here, although we did have a little bit of a breeze. So of course I'm rushing around. I get home, I fix dinner, and then I'm like, what am I gonna do? And I'm thinking this while I'm having dinner. I'm like, I have no clue what I'm gonna do tonight. Have no clue. Eventually I'm gonna get a little more organized and know exactly what I'm gonna do each night. I just haven't quite got there yet. But I always pull something out of my hat. And so, with that being said, we are going to do the Home of the Brave. If you remember, well, 4th of July is just in a couple days. And Home of the Brave is the 4th of July kind of banner. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We are going to do this. And we are going to ink it. Which I love to ink. It is one of my favorite things to do. I love the chalk, but I love the ink also. One more than the other. I think they both have a special place in my heart. So, you have to use an ink mat, and if you are a designer like myself, the ink mats are hard to come by. I think they are actually back in stock. It is an item on my bucket list that I need to order, but I'm waiting. So I took my ink mat and I cut it into 2. Remember I told you I cut it into 2? So now I need it as 1 because I'm going to use our refill banner that I have. So, hey. You do what you have to do. That's what I say. You just do what you have to do. So I'm just going to take this and peel it off, hopefully. I did clean these really good the other night because, yours are on the way. I have to order 2. I have to order the long one again, and I need to order the square one. Gotta do it. Gotta. So anyway, so I'm just going to put this on here. I'm going to put it back into put it back into 1 piece now that it's in 2. Hey Kathy, welcome darling. How are you this evening? I hope you're doing well. Look, this one's not as sticky. It is sticky. So there is a wrong and a right way to put those clear pieces back on these. I think I might have had the one on the wrong way. Orders are coming really slow. So, it So here's the thing, Marie. It depends on which warehouse it's coming out of. If it is coming out of Georgia, they come a little quicker. If it's coming out of Utah, it takes a little longer. Oh, good, Kathy. I'm glad you're doing well. So also you have to remember they're still doing the social distancing, so they don't have as many workers. So it does take a little bit longer for us to get our stuff. You just have to be patient. That's all it is. Yeah, you just have to be, you have to be patient. I'm a little impatient too. I still have an order out there and I keep checking it. And what is so funny, it's not telling me it's going anywhere. And it's been several days. I actually thought maybe I would get it today, because sometimes that has happened. Like, it doesn't tell me anything. It gives me a tracking number, but when I go to track it, I have no information. And the last time that happened, like just a few days later, it showed up on my front porch. So, but it's not here. It's not here. But that's okay. It's okay. Because when it gets here, it gets here. And then I'll be ordering something else. So, right? That's how it works around here. You just end up ordering something else. Just saying. Just saying. Because you know the new catalog's getting ready to come out. And you know I'm going to need everything in it. Everything. She told me I'm very impatient. I have 3 lines. Oh. It is hard to be patient. Penny had to wait. Penny had to wait until July to even sign up for her kit. I made her wait. I was like, don't sign up yet. Just wait. It'll be worth it. And when she gets her brand new spanking kit, it's going to be worth it. I think the dogs are trying to come in my room. So I'm going to tell you right now, Penny, I'm so jealous of you. Because you are going to get things in your kit. And Carlin, you too. You're going to get things in your kit that me as a designer, I can't get until August when the new catalog comes out. Like, you're going to get the brand new blue ink. No, it's paste. The brand new paste. It's blue. Brand new. I heard that the color was called Colonial Blue, which is a brand new color. And you're going to get this, the shimmer paste. Oh yeah. And that's right. And Lucille too. Is she on here? Yep. All of you are going to get this brand new kit, and I am jealous. It is, I'm not going to say it's better than what mine was, but I'm going to say it's better than what mine was. And I was excited to get my kit. But your kit, oh my God. I'm so jealous. I shouldn't be jealous, but kind of am. But I'm excited for you guys too. Do we have more teammates? So we do, Morgan. We have 3 more teammates, and I'm so excited for them. Their journey is just beginning. And they're going to have so much fun. You're going to have so much fun. I know, yay! Yay for all of us, because you know what? When you grow, I grow. We all work as a team. And how you run your business is how you run your business. You know? And you're going to love it. 2 from here. I know. They were from Marie. Except for Carlin. Although I love Carlin. Carlin was so sweet. She kept saying, no, I'm not really interested. I had asked her right in the beginning because she was buying a lot of things from me as being a customer. And I was like, you know, are you sure? And she's like, no, I don't have time. I just don't have time. And she's a teacher, and I fully understand that. And then all of a sudden she was like, yeah, I think maybe I will. It just happens. It happens. So I'm excited for everyone. We're going to have so much fun. You girls that are close to each other, y'all should have like chalking parties. Like on Friday night, you should have a chalk and sip and come to each other's house and just design. Just create and then take it to Marie and get Marie to sell it in her little shop. Voila, done. See, I already started your own little business there. So guys, I love this. And like always, I'm going to cut it up. So it's okay. Remember, we can put it back together. It's not supposed to be cut up. But it is such a big transfer for me to have to work with. It's easier for me to have to do it. I know Morgan, and here she is. Exactly. So, like I said, don't get all upset with me cutting it. But remember, I always told you, you want to make sure that there is enough green or turquoise or teal or whatever color you want to call this. You want to make sure that there's enough in between your silk screen and the next part of the silk screen when you cut it. If it's not enough room, don't cut it, okay? I am going to cut it, so it's okay. Like I said, it's all good. I could always put it back. I just think that it would be easier for me to use it in smaller pieces than bigger pieces. So, I think I'm just going to cut this all the way across without cutting my silk screen. Nobody had a heart attack, did they? Nobody have a heart attack. And then I'm going to cut it right here. Straight across here too. Not really straight there, but that's okay. It's all good. I'm telling you, Penny, it would be great for you guys to get together. You know? I have a girl that lives around the corner from me who is one of my girls. She's on my team. And I should go and hang out with her sometime, but we already talked about how busy I am. Right? Yeah. So, I think, I'm trying to figure out how I want to word this. I think I'm gonna cut this one too. I bet you guys think that I'm crazy for cutting up this. It's all good though. It's just a much easier way for me to do. So I think I'm gonna I want to put the flag on here, and I bet you guys can't see. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be moving you guys all over the place. Can you see that? Maybe if I come over a little bit. So, I don't want to put 4th of July on here because I'd like to be able to use this for other than 4th of July. So, let's see. I need to turn the brightness down on this computer over here because I think it's just making me way too, see? It was washing me out. I think I'm gonna do All right, maybe I'll do the flag and then do Home of the Brave. And maybe we'll do Old Glory. Maybe like that. Maybe. What do you think? What do you guys think? Can you see that? Hey, Amanda. Welcome, darling. Well, I try to cut straight. Sometimes I don't know if it's always straight or not, but I try. I try. Or we could do Home of the Brave and then just put Old Glory down at the bottom. So, okay, well, let's get going, or we will be on here all night because you know I will not be able to make a decision. You know? So we are going to use our ink tonight. And you know when you use your ink, you do not, one, you do not have to stir it. And two, you have to heat set it. Okay? Now, a lot of people like to wait 24 hours and just let their stuff sit. 24 hours and then they heat set it. I like to go ahead and dry mine a little bit and then go ahead and heat set it. So it works for me. It works for me. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do this. Maybe we'll do Home of the Brave, Land of the Free. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I have to do this in pieces. I'm going to roll this down. This is a big, big piece. So let's just start. All right. And remember, you want to roll it from the side. You do not want to dig at your corners. So, all right. Home of the Brave. Thinking I might want to bring it down. I might want to make a flag. So, you never know, right? Or banner of some sort. And it is sticky, but we want it sticky when you're doing it on fabric. You want to make sure it's got a nice, it's good and sticky to seal down on there. All right. So we're going to use, of course, my machine's going to tell me I'm not going fast enough. So let's see. I think what I might do is I'm not very organized, am I, tonight? Sorry, guys. So let's do, we'll use black. We'll use black. And we are just, I'm going to put this on Home of the. And remember, you want to hold your squeegee straight up and just bring it across your transfer, pushing it into your transfer and filling up that silk screen. Okay? And because it's fabric, it's going to absorb that ink. It is so easy. Now I want to not get it onto my the edge there. So I'm trying to be really careful. And I am going to kind of lay it down just because I want to get some ink on there. And you know, you just want to be very careful because I cut it. And what I should have done is I should have taken some placement tape and put it up on the top there so I knew that I had enough room. But I didn't think about that till just now. So I'm just going to be very careful. Just going to be very careful. And just make sure. There we go. So good. All right. I see where I missed a piece there. I'm just making sure I got in everything. I think I missed a little spot there too. Awesome. All right. Home of the. What do you think? I think it looks amazing. I think it looks amazing. All right. And then we are going to do the Cadet. And you know, Currant Jam. I love Currant Jam. I think it's beautiful. Now I'm gonna move these tops. Try not to get, make sure you keep your hands really clean, guys, because it, if it gets on here, then you're kind of screwed. You know, you don't want it all over your project because it is ink and you want it to be able to come off of your project and be nice and beautiful, right? We don't need it all over. So I'm not going all the way down because I'm going to actually put some blue on here too. So I'm just going to go about halfway down. Just like that. All right. And then we're going to do the blue. It might help if I get a little more color than that, right? Might help it a little bit. You guys are quiet tonight. Quiet. Well, does anybody have any plans for this weekend? I don't really. They're not doing fireworks here at the lake where we live, which is the first time in forever that they haven't done fireworks. So, kind of sad. Kind of sad. But I guess they just don't want people gathering around. Which, you know, people are going to do it anyway, right? So they might as well just shoot off the fireworks. Alright, so I'm going to get kind of close here. I'm going to see, I might actually put extra here. Because you know what I want to do. I'm going to see if we can kind of do that ombre effect. It may work, it may not. Or at least might be blended enough to of course, I'm going to get ink on my finger, right? We know that, right? Yeah. But it'll be okay. See if I can get this to work just a little bit. I might have to put a little more ink. All right. It'll be good enough. Got ink on my finger. I remembered my paper towels tonight. Couldn't remember them the other night, but I remembered them tonight, right? I remembered them tonight, believe it or not. All right, so I'm going to pick that up, guys, as soon as I get all this ink off of me. Make sure I don't have any on me. I see where I already missed a spot. Right down here on this E. Alright, so we're going to pull that up. No ink, no ink. Alright, let's pull this up. Of course, I also don't have any fingernails. Alright. I'm just going to pull this up. See where I missed a piece already in the red. Alright. Now, it does have a little distressing to it, which is fine. And I don't want to get that ink on it. Voila. Put that over in my thing. And you see, remember I told you you don't want to get stuff all over? See, I already hid it over here because I have ink on my fingers, even though I cleaned them off really, really good. It's okay. We live and learn, and I'm not disappointed. So, it'll be fine. Because you know what? We all make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I just have fun. So, and I don't think that looks bad. And I may be able to get this off if I wet it before I heat set it. But I also don't want to smear it. So, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it. Because I'll make a mess of it, right? I'll make a mess of it. Alright, so let's do the flag. And we're going to do it right about there. Get it off of my finger. And then remember, you want to press from the inside out and just smooth it down and make sure you get all the air bubbles out of it. Just like that. And I'm going to use, yes, the most important thing is just to have fun. You're exactly right. Just have fun. Actually, we're going to do the blue. We're going to do blue. It's mostly blue. Alright, so we're going to do here. And we're going to go across. Pressing it in. Pulling it down. And I know it looks like it's a lot of ink, but it's okay. And then I'm going to come back and do it this way. I like to go from top to bottom. I really don't like to go from side to side, but sometimes you have to. It's all in what you get used to. I just don't want any bleeding, and sometimes that happens. All right, just trying to get some of that ink off, putting it back into my jar. All right. Done. And then we're going to use the red. This is our current jam. I like the current jam. It's probably my favorite color in the reds. I like more of that country red and not so much of the bright candy apple red. I mean, there's a time and a place for the candy apple red. I'm just not. I'd much rather have this deep dark red. This color reminds me of the color in my kitchen. Actually, my kitchen's red. So, very, very quickly, we are almost done. Once again, just going to pull it across this way. Trying not to go over that silk screen too much. Don't want to get it anywhere else. I already got a little blob. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not real sure where Donna is. I was on a phone call and she came in and she left me a note. Not real sure where she went. But there is a car in my driveway. I'm not real sure whose it is. Oh well. I'm going to try to clean my fingers off this time, guys. Before I go to pull this off again. All right, we are going to pull it straight up. Maybe I can pull it up. I don't have any fingernails. I cut them all off. All right, so I'm going to go from the middle here, pulling it straight up. Nice. That looks really good, guys. We'll put this over in my water. Once again. That looks really, really good. I love it. Other than the little boo-boo up there, I think it looks good. I am going to dry it a little bit this time. Which is more like Christmas red. So, the candy apple is more of Christmas red. Yeah. It's really, really red. I can show you. I have it in the ink. And I do not have, I don't think I have, I might have it in the paste also, actually. Other than that little spot over there, pretend like that's not over there. It looks pretty good. It really does, actually, guys. It does not look bad at all. All right, so I'm just going to kind of move some things so I'm not touching it because I need to move I need to move this up. I have to move a few things. Just so, and once again, I keep touching all the ink things, so the containers, the tops, so I keep getting ink on me. All right, so we're just going to move this up so that we can do this last little bit here. So we're going to do Land of the Free. Land of the Free. Oh, there it is. I knew I would find a side that would come up. Sticky, sticky, sticky. All right, I'm just trying to make sure I have it somewhat centered. All right. All right. And then once again, we're going to do Land of in black, and then we'll try to do that just like we did the Brave. So Land. I think I need a smaller squeegee. You know? I do have some smaller ones that I've cut. I'm just pressing it in. See, if I do that, it's going to be on the edge, and we don't need it on the edge, right? Well, but just make a mess. A bigger mess than what I've already made tonight, right? I don't know. It'll be fine. All right, I'm just Making sure that's good and into the fibers, guys, through that silk screen. Pretty good. All right, we are going to be finished with this black, so I'm going to put it over here so I don't have to deal with the black anymore. All right. And this time, we're going to do the blue first, and then we'll do the red at the end. Sometimes I think I need more ink. And then it's like, oh, you don't really need that much. But I've used this one a lot. I need to order some more. Because I've used it for my vintage truck. I've used it for a couple things. So I need to just order some more. Who's excited about the new catalog and what it's going to have in it? Can't wait to see maybe some new inks. That would be awesome. We had some new inks. That would be fun to have some new inks and new colors. That would be awesome. I can't wait to see the new paste, right? The new paste. That will be super fun. All right. And then we're going to do the red. Just pulling it across all the way to the end. Once again, pulling it across. I got a little blue on it. I just don't want to contaminate my jar. All right. This time I'm not going to do it with my fingers. I'm just going to let it be just what it is. All right. All right, let's see. Checking my fingers once again. The only thing about ink, you want to make sure you don't have it on. All right, one big swoop. We're going to pull it up, right? Going across, pull it up. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. That looks good, guys. What do you think? Now to dry it. You guys got any questions? I think this turned out really good. It's not perfect, but it's perfect for me. Thanks, Marie. Go over these two. They've probably already dried a little bit. Oh, welcome, Lisa. It's okay. So it's just a banner. It's just a banner. It's just the refill for the banner. So let me show you. This is what it looks like, which I think looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. We're going to peel this off now. And remember, you want to have your ink mat, and that's basically so the ink doesn't actually seep through to the back and get on anything. This one, it doesn't look like it got on at all. Like you can see on the back of it, it doesn't look like it bled through. So that's a good thing. And now we're going to heat set it. And remember, I told you that when you heat set, you can use your iron, just a regular iron, and put it on. So this is cotton. So you would want to put it on your cotton setting, the highest cotton setting that you have. We'll close up these inks, guys, because once again, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to make a mess. So you want to put it on your highest heat setting for cotton, and then you are going to iron it for about 4 to 5 minutes on the front, and then you're going to check it, and if it seems like it is dry and it's not tacky to the touch, you can if it's not tacky to the touch, then flip it and do the other side. If it still feels a little tacky, iron it again. Okay, I swear I'm cleaning my hands really good, because you know I messed up right here, but it's all good. I don't think there's a thing wrong with it. I'm going to get some parchment paper. And believe it or not, I just keep using the ones that I've used before, because there's nothing wrong with them. And so I'm just going to put this over the top here. Now, if you have a Cricut heat press, you can use that, which I do, which we've talked about before. I do have one. I set mine for about $3.20, give or take. You know, I didn't look it up before, so I'm going to put it on like $3.20 right now. And then we're going to do it for 30 seconds. And then we'll check it. I may have to move it a couple times, but we're going to dry it and we're going to get it all done. And then maybe I'll make a flag out of it, or maybe I'll hang it right there with this one. Take that one down and hang it there. It'll be nice. Thanks. I think it turned out really good. I do. I think it turned out really good. This is going to take just a few more minutes to heat up. So does anybody have any questions? Thanks, Carlin. Yeah, I love it. I think it's beautiful. It's so me. The colors are perfect. Oh, let me get that color for you, Penny. So here's the thing, which is so funny. I know. So the candy apple red in the paste looks like this, which that color on there may not be, but look at the candy apple red in the ink. It's definitely different, and they're both the same color. I don't have this one marked, but they're both candy apple red. The bottom one is the paste in the black lid, and the top one is the ink. So that's the candy apple. Now, when you look at the currant, here's the currant. So the bottom one is the paste, and the top one is the ink. So these are definitely more the Christmas colors here. These two, not these two. So I hope that helps you out a little bit, Penny. You know, I think the bright candy apple red is better for Christmas. Unless you're doing like a vintage Santa, you might want that deeper color. So I would. But once again, we don't know if Santa's going to be in the new catalog. I hope so. I'd be very sad if he wasn't. I know he was last year. I wished I had gotten it. But I didn't know much about Chalk Couture back in December. I was just starting to learn about it. So, but it's okay. We're on to a new year, right? We're on to a new year. On to a new year. So, it's all good. Oh, my watch says it's bedtime. It lies. It lies. It's not bedtime yet. We haven't been on that long. Although inking does take a little bit longer than the chalk paste. Because you have to dry it. You know? I'm going to do it one more time here. So. You'll have to get the currant jam. Yeah, I like the country red look. Yep. I do too, Penny. My kitchen is about the color of this. It's red. My kitchen's real small, so when we bought our house, I was like, I'm painting my kitchen red. And everybody was like, you're gonna have a red kitchen? And I was like, yep. And they're like, but your kitchen is so small. I said, I don't care. I'm the one that's gonna be in there. I have an open concept though. It's an open concept, so in my living room is more of a really kind of it's a green, it's a country green. And then on my dining room wall, I have the red out on an accent wall. So it works. It works for me. It looks good. I like it. My house is very country. Very, very country. All right. So we're going to move that. We're going to move on to the bottom part of it. Well, that is kind of cooling a little bit. And then we'll do this section. And then we'll be pretty much done. Let's see, I'll turn it this way. I'll turn it this way. I still have that little edge to do though. Yeah, no problem, Penny. Not a problem at all. That's what I'm here for, darling. Yeah, when you look at them, they're all different. All four of those are different colors, but it's just the version, like the chalk compared to the ink. So, but the ink is very vibrant. This candy apple red is really vibrant in the ink as it is in the paste. I mean, it's really pretty for a red, for the candy apple red. I just like the darker color. That's just me. Ask my sister-in-law that's on here. I had a car and I kept saying it was red and they kept telling me it wasn't. And I was like, it is red. And they're like, no, it's not. It's not red. And I was like, my car is red. And they kept telling me it wasn't. It wasn't the bold fire engine red. It was more of, because they kept saying it was maroon. And I was like, it's not maroon, it's red. Kept telling me, it's maroon. I'm like, it's red. No, it's not. It's maroon. No, it's red. It's country red. It's not maroon. Maroon is more purpley, right? Somebody's got my back. I know you do. I don't own a red vehicle now, though. I have more of an ice blue color now. It works. All right, guys, we are almost done with this side. Candy apple red makes me... Oh, yeah. I just want the candy apples, right? Just the candy apples. Everything's canceled nowadays. Oh, well. It's okay. There'll be more. This is just a small little phase in our life, right? And what do they say? And this too shall pass. And this too shall pass. Look at that, guys. That looks amazing. Now, granted, I have not done the other side, and I'm not going to make you guys sit here through that. But we will do the other side. And then, I mean, it's dry. I can rub my hands over it. It's not going anywhere. I think this turned out really, really good. It would make a really nice flag. We could just fold down the ends here, put a little stitch across it, or the fabric tack, which I like to use. Just take this fabric tack and run it across the edge to make a pocket, and then put it on your flagpole. You're good to go, right? It's an easy way without sewing it. But I think it turned out good, right? I love the colors of it. I love the way that we did the red and the blue, and then we did the blue, and then we did the red. I love this, and I hope you guys loved it as much as I do. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. If there's anything else I can do for you, let me know. If there's anyone out there that wants to do this and have so much fun and get the brand new kit, let me know. Put #team. I'd love to have you part of my team. Love to bring you on and tell you all about the exciting things that are happening in July. There's going to be a brand new Chalk Couture transfer that'll be coming out in a few weeks. So if you're interested in Chalk Couture, it's only $19.99, guys. It's a subscription. How many subscriptions do we already currently have? Do we have fun with them? Well, with Chalk Couture, you would. You'd be able to create so many things with just one transfer. You can turn it into all kinds of things. It comes with your transfer. It's exclusive just for club members. And it comes with 3 chalk paste. So if you're interested, put club in the comments, and I'd love to get you the information for that too. Or you can go to my chalk site, and it's right at the top. Well, guys, if there's anything else I can do for you, let me know. Other than that, you know what I'm going to say. I'll be chalking and talking with you guys tomorrow, 8:30. I'll try to be on time, although it is Friday. So we never know, right? I love each and every one of you, and thanks for supporting me. You guys have a great evening. Good night.